Enzo's idea was for me to come over. So I went upstairs, changed my clothes, and on my way downstairs, I was like, okay, if I link with Alex, I'm done with this boy, because I don't do that cheating stuff. Like, I don't do that this boy, that boy. So I knew in my head, I was like, if I link with Alex, I'm officially done with this boy. Am I willing to risk that? And in my head, I was like, go for it. Like, this is the boy you obsess over. This is the boy you always talk about. This is the boy this is the boy that. So I go and I link with him. Okay, we link. We didn't even do anything that night. We just talked. We communicated. It was me, him, and Enzo all in one hotel room. On my dead brother, we didn't do anything. Okay, the next morning we're going back to the house. He says, you could come over.
Hold on, we didn't do anything because I didn't do anything with you.
Well, okay, and I don't ever make a first move. Okay, so he says, you can come back to the house if you want. I said, okay, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna take a shower, I'm gonna change, I'm gonna pack a little bag. So I go upstairs, guess what? Sunny comes to my room. Guess who's downstairs? Ashton. She moved in all her stuff. She got her 3 dogs with her. She got all her apartment decoration with her, this and that, blah, blah, blah. So when that boy told me that, if you're a liar, then if you think I'm a liar, then let me be a liar, and went downstairs, he was really moving in his ex-girlfriend back into the apartment the whole entire time.
So I came in at the right time.
Yeah, literally, like, thank God I made that move. Thank God I said that was an okay move to make in my brain. Because the whole entire time, this man was doing something behind my back. And then he even texted me days after. And I said, thank you for helping me get my man back. That was my reply. And when he realized he can't get me into the picture like he planned, because in his mind, his plan is me, him, and Ashton, and he realized he couldn't get that plan going on, he grabbed his baby mama. And it failed miserably. Miserably failed.
Who's baby mama?
Yours.
Oh, okay.
In that, like, video. And it didn't do good.
Right.
It failed.
Right.
Like, that was like a, ew.
Right.
Disgusting.
And you sent this man
$6,000.
Oh no, let's relax a little bit. You sent him $6,000 and you never received it back. When you sent me $3,000 back, I gave it back to you. Mm-hmm. So that's what I don't really like understand about that.
One day I got mad at him, and because he was talking to his ex. So I was like, okay, you talking to your ex? Like, I'm gonna do something back to my ex. I'm gonna do worse. Like, cause talking to my ex ain't gonna equal. Like, cause I could do more. So I was like, I'm gonna send my ex money. So we were sitting at a bowling alley. I sent Alex $3,000 and I put a little thank you with the heart. I sent it. And then his mom called me shortly after, and I get up from the bowling alley and I'm talking to his mom on the phone for like 30 minutes. And I'm walking around the bowling alley for like 30 minutes on the phone with his mom. Sonny, here we go, Sonny, always telling all of my business to everybody. Because he said, who is she on the phone with? Like, saying, like, I'm on the phone with him. She goes, she's on the phone with him. She's on the phone with his mom. Like, that makes it any better. Like, thank you, best friend. Thank you so much for blaring out everything like that.
Which she does a lot.
She does it all the time.
Yep.
And then, so she tells him I'm on the phone with his mom. If you're my best friend, come on, have my back. I'm not on the phone with his mom, right? So she says that, and then McCartney was on live at the same time saying, she just sent him $3,000, this and that, blah, 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 whatever. So he calls me like later on, because me and Sonny had like that whole shebang. We drive all the way back home. Keep in mind, at this point, I haven't even said to Sonny, like, why would you do that, this and that, why would you say I'm on the phone with his mom? Because I don't got no backbone. Let's keep it honest. When I'm with my friends, like...
Okay.
I think I like to hold on to relationships. Like, when I have a little relationship...
But moral of the story is, like, someone has already said, whoa, love you, thank you for the galaxy. My problem is, and I know I have my own opinions for, like, a-holes, and I know, like, whatever, like, you guys could disagree or agree, whatever the case. I believe she's a clout chaser. Mind you, listen, we get the twins, they're not good people. We understand that part. Understood, I get that. But but hold on, let's stop right here. The one that's trying to capitalize the most from you is the one that you signed a lease with, which is that you call your friend Sonny.
And then y'all always say, why don't y'all battle each other? Why don't y'all this? Why don't y'all that? Because me and Sonny had a conversation on that night when Alex like said something. I was like, honestly, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, and I was honest with her, which I haven't been in a minute. And I said, like that day that Alex sent the text message out that said save me, and I said I was being sarcastic. I wasn't being sarcastic. I was really depressed in that house, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And I was being very honest to her. And I was telling her all of this. And she was gaslighting me back. Like, making it seem like nothing that I went through was true. That whole YouTube video that was a laughing matter Why are you laughing during that YouTube video? Because in the moment we were crying our eyes out scared. Why are you laughing? That is not a laughing matter. Two grown men, 5 years older than us, 6 years older than you, throwing glass. Bro, like
that's crazy.
Leg and stuff, that's not laughing matter. We don't laugh at that. Whoever's fault it was, we don't laugh at that.
Exactly.
Like, that is not laughing. You want to go online.
And then the first thing she want to do is cover it up.
Yeah, and I was like, she told me, she said, I'm making a YouTube video. I want to let you know, don't say anything.
Very narcissistic behavior that she has.
Yeah, so I didn't say anything because I'm like, okay, she's making a YouTube video. Like, she's going to be honest. Okay, bet. I watched the YouTube video. I didn't even watch the whole thing. I watched the first, I think, 1 minute. And she says, because this person wants to go on live and ha ha ha. Like, why are you laughing? That was not a joke. We ended up in the hospital because of 2 men. Whoever it was that threw the glass, whoever it was that did that, we ended up in the hospital. That's no laughing matter because we were crying our eyes out that night, crying our eyes out scared. You didn't want me to open the door because you were scared for your life. That's why when you posted saying that you kicked Desmond out the other night, you put why did you put two chairs by the door? Why? Why does somebody put 2 chairs by the door? Because you're scared. We don't laugh at things, and I'm not laughing right now, and I'm serious, because I feel bad for her, and I felt bad for me in that moment. Because those are bad men. Those are very bad men. You don't want to be around them. So, Sonny, I pray that you get out of that situation and you're done with that man. Stop sticking up for the twins. Please, please stop sticking up for them. They don't need to be sticking up for. They're not good people. They take money. They take your money. They taking my money. Okay? They're not good. They, you know the word. I don't need to say it on live. They, me. Because I ended up in the hospital because of your boyfriend. Okay? Whether it was for me, not for me, that shouldn't happen.
Thank you,
I've never been in that situation with Alex. I've never had to go to that hospital because of him. No. I've never had to go to the hospital because of any of my exes.
No, when I get mad at you, I'll just walk out the room and say that. But look, the thing is that I'm not, the last thing I want to do between you and that girl is like, you guys are both girls. I don't want you guys to argue, get into anything.
No, it's an argument. She comes to me confrontational about everything.
I understand, but just listen. You have to do things the right way. So the first thing you gotta do.
There is no right way. She goes on the internet about everything. Like, people are only saying things about me right now because this is the first time I'm speaking up for myself.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy.
No, but what I'm saying is that the last thing I want
because I'm tired of my boyfriend getting blamed for things, being the bad guy, because he's speaking up for things that we talk about in private and he's angry about in his heart. So he's coming on the internet about it before I do. So y'all look at him as the bad person and not like the truth of the matter. You know what I'm saying? Because he's only mad because of what I'm fueling into him. So, and then he's more vocal, so he's willing to go on the internet before I do. But when y'all go on my live and y'all say, why don't you join Sunny? Why don't you join this person? Why don't you join that person? Because I don't want to, because I once felt used by them. I don't want to go on live with them. I don't want to give them any more views. I don't want to be friendly. I don't want to. I'd rather us fix our friendship off of the internet and I can see this person is a genuine person. Example, my friend Cece that's here right now, she's been with me for 4 years. Y'all have only seen like 3 TikToks with her, but she's been around for years through 3 relationships.
Yeah.
But do y'all see that? No, but y'all care more. And y'all, when I say that my best friend's coming into town, y'all say, but Sunny's your best friend. But Sunny's a person I've only known for months and has used me and continuously bashed me and disrespected me. But y'all want to say that that's my best friend.
Then she walk all over you.
And you get mad when I call somebody else my best friend. What? That doesn't make sense. And that pisses me off. Because this girl has been here for everything. I've never seen one thing go about me on the internet. I've never been used by her. Anyone that DMs her or messages me comes to me first, and then she replies to them. Anything that has my name on it. Bro, you know she was with, when she met Frankie before. She met Frankie before she met you. That one time when Frankie had to stay with me for 2 weeks in California. And Monty called her, and Monty was trying to talk bad about me. And she said, hold up, my phone's dying. Hung up. Yeah. That's a real friend. Guess what? McCartney called her and she sat on the phone for 3 hours with her. That's a real friend right there. Sitting on the couch right here. That's a real friend. Because when somebody doesn't like me and calls, she hangs up. She doesn't even listen. Sunny had somebody that doesn't like me call and sat on the phone for 3 hours while I'm blowing up her phone saying, hang up the phone. Why are you on the phone with McCartney? Hang up. I don't like her. You shouldn't like her either. Why are you on the phone with her? Why are you listening to her? She's talking ish about me. Why are you doing that?
All right, look, listen. All right, let's calm down for a second real quick. All right, so look, like I said, like, you know, there's ways to like deal with situations. Like you already know like how like people, they're going to try to capitalize off this drama. So you got to watch what you have to say. But I just let you vent for a little bit. I just feel like, you know, guys, honestly, you guys, a majority of you, type 1 if you know about her because of Kayla. Type 1. Type 1 if you know.
When I'm with a straight man who don't have to worry about what his...
Yeah, they're already talking bad about me.
Because I posted, because I posted that one TikTok with you.
Guys, stop. Guys, do me a favor. Please stop. Stop worrying about these people are irrelevant, man. You know what I'm saying? These people are really irrelevant. Like.
And so, can you give me a Gatorade?
You know, these people. Nobody knows them. Nobody knows Sunny. Nobody knows those twins. And listen, Sunny only has $20,000 in her bank account. Sunny doesn't make a lot of money. She's living off TikTok lives, and then Kayla's paying half the rent. I just, you know, I wish that Kayla was just a little bit smarter, and we're gonna have to figure out how we can get Kayla off the lease. And then I don't think she's a good friend.
Can you give me a Gatorade? And everybody likes to say,
we need to cancel the clout chaser.
Sunny had you when you were at your lowest. That was my highest.
I know she posted about me. Of course she posted about me. She's gonna try to capitalize off everything that we're saying.
Can I say? Sunny didn't have me at my lowest. Sunny had me when I just broke up with him. All my views were the highest I even seen when I was.
You weren't at your lowest. You were getting the most. People were so much on your side.
The most money. Keep in mind, I came to Sunny with a literal bag of $50,000 cash. Okay, $50,000 cash. Sunny knew my bank account was well made because, come on, I have $50,000 in cash. What do you think is in my bank account? If I just have randomly $50,000 in cash. My views are doing amazing, okay? And I wasn't at my lowest, basically. Emotionally, maybe, but guess what? Emotionally, what y'all don't realize behind the scenes, y'all remember that one time when y'all was bashing me for hanging out with Enzo and stuff like that? I got a hotel for a whole entire week because I was sleeping on a couch, and Sunny just wanted to go out and go to clubs and go party and stuff like that and get some and everything, and I didn't want to do that. I'm heartbroken. So I got a hotel room, and it was me, Enzo, and my best friend, well, one of my best friends, Shirley. And we was all in a hotel room for a good amount of days because I couldn't stand.
Thank you for the galaxy, what though?
I couldn't stand just sitting on a couch and like being alone. I felt so alone. So y'all always say, oh, she was there at your lowest. She really wasn't. But I don't want to, keep in mind, I don't want to discredit her. Thank you for helping me, for giving me a place to stay. Thank you. Yes, you did do that. But y'all make it more than it was. Like, she sat there and mentored me and this and that. She wouldn't even let me talk about Alex because she, for some reason, hated Alex. Okay, it started more whenever
she has no reason to hate me, by the way.
No, it started more whenever she linked with Red that one day. Because Red FaceTimed me and Red was making sure I was okay. And I was like, yeah. He's like, what's your with your friend Sunny? This and that, blah, blah, blah. And then he asked me to give him Sunny's phone number. I gave him Sunny's phone number. And Sunny was like, oh, I don't want to do that. That's kind of weird. This and that, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, you can link with him. Like, I don't really care. Like, it's whatever. Like, you know, just don't talk to Alex. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's you and him, then it's you and him. And then, so she linked with Red. After that, Desmond had an issue with it. And that's when, like, the issue started, where I couldn't even talk about my feelings. Because y'all heard Jay Wavy on live today saying that he was with a girl that kept talking about he misses her, she misses him, she misses this, she misses that, right? That's really me. Like, the whole entire time, that's what I wanted to express, but I can't even express it to my best friend. Cece, that one day that I FaceTimed you, what did I say? I literally said, I'm with this man and I miss my ex. And I said, people are telling me to cover up this tattoo, and I don't want to cover up the tattoo. Literally. And like, Cece was the person I had a vent too, because I can't even talk to the person I'm in the house with because you hate him for some reason, for no reason. Like, I couldn't even vent my actual feelings to my own best friend because it was so much animosity to him. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Or does it not?
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a lot of my haters. Like, they don't have a reason why they hate me. They just want to hate me, and they're like very stubborn. They're stuck on the way how they think about me. Like, you could tell her I'm nice and I'm a good man, but she doesn't want to believe that. Wicked, thanks for the email message.
Honestly, we had a good relationship.
But she doesn't want to believe that because she's insecure. She's insecure, and her relationship is very, very bad, and that she and her man, but she's like very insecure about herself, that she knows that she can never reach outside of her relationship, so she feels like she's stuck with that one twin because she's just an insecure woman.
To me, someone that's here for me is somebody that's going to hear me for whatever I have to say, whatever it is, and understand all of my emotions. You know what I'm saying? Not somebody that I have to, okay, well, I can talk to you about this man, but I can't talk to you about the man I really care for. I can't talk to you about my actual feelings, but I could like put up a little like front or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not really being there for me. The people that were there for me let me sit and cry my eyes out for an hour. Let me sit there and talk about whatever the freak I wanted to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But Sunny wasn't that person. I couldn't talk to her about Alex. Because it was always but he's this, but he's that, but this and that, blah, 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 blah. And meanwhile, that's what I needed to talk about. That's what my heart needed. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I texted Fly saying, save me. Honest to God, I texted him and I said, save me. Because I wanted to be saved. I was depressed. I didn't feel good in the house. I felt used by 3 different people. I didn't feel good. I said, save me. That's literally what I said.
Oh, and by the way, I just want to say one thing. Well, nah, you know what? I don't even want to say this, but.
And why when I post having a genuine friend, you gotta come from my boyfriend? Like, what? I'm posting about my friend, girls, and you post men to men, but I'm saying girl to girl. I'm saying like. I had my actual best friend here, because first of all, it really like pissed me off whenever I was on live and I was saying, oh, my friend Cece comes here in 3 days, and I was genuinely excited, and y'all said, oh, I never heard of her, that ain't your best friend, it's not blah, blah, blah. But in reality, Flies heard me talk about her and Shirley the most. What other friends do I have? Literally, her and Shirley, you hear me talk about the most, and Taylor. The 3 friends y'all never see on the internet. Why? Because they're actual friends of mine.
Okay, so people are saying that they're on live talking about me. Guys, I know they're talking about me. It's how they really feel about me. Look, I want you guys to understand, they're gonna talk about me as much as they could because they don't like me. I mean, they like me, they just don't know how to like me, so they dislike me. It's simple, they know how to hate on me. It comes with jealousy, it's insecurities, it's okay. Listen, I was in front of their faces, they never said anything to me. So like that should goes to show that it shows what's inside of them, their heart. They're very weak people. But yeah, on the internet they're gonna try to say, oh, this, that, we'll do a boot up because they're miserable. Like they don't have a lot of money, like they don't have a lot going on. And that's just it is what it is. So yeah, they're gonna talk about me. I know they're gonna talk about I expect for them to talk about me. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Yeah,
I'm not crazy. I'm just for once vocalizing everything that I once said to him. That's why he's been angry. If y'all look back, it all aligns up and makes sense. Why is he angry about the how do you properly word it on live? The hitting things and stuff like that, because I've showed him proof. I've showed him bruises. I've showed him this. I've showed him that. So why do you think he's upset? Because I vented to him about it, but I've never personally gone on live about it. So y'all make him look like a bad person because I stay quiet. So it got me pissed off because y'all are not gonna make him seem like a bad person when realistically it's just what I'm saying to him that makes him upset. But I'm never bold enough to say it on live because I like to save friendships and save relationships. But realistically, honestly, the only people I should save is everybody that's actually real around me and everybody that's probably around me right now, and not the people otherwise.
Yeah, so they're yelling on live, trying to boot up because they're trying to like hype up their adrenaline, because they're like really soft, scary people. Like, we're talking about people that are not booted up in real life. We're talking about...
Oh, yeah. Wait. Another thing.
We're talking about... So they're going to yell. You know when people yell when they're scared? Or you know when people yell because they're like... They don't really have anything in... They don't really have anything going on here. So, like, they have no heart. They're like scary people. They was in front of my face. They wouldn't be talking like that.
On the first, me and Alex went to go to my apartment. Personally, just me and him. It was only me and him. We went probably around like 3, 4 o'clock or something like that. We went up to my apartment. We drove to Miami. We went up to my apartment. And then Alex goes, he pulls out the money for my rent. And he gives it to me. Sunny wakes up. I hand it to her. And later on that day, Sunny goes and posts a TikTok talking about when Dez pays for the rent and buys your groceries. Trying to make it seem like I didn't pay for my half of the rent. When me and Alex literally just went there that day and paid for the rent. Like, the girl tries to do things for social media.
Yeah.
Like, try to make it seem like she's not with her man when she's with her man the whole entire time.
And this is to Sunny, like... Yo, Sonny, why don't you tell like the world that you're self-conscious about your boyfriend? Like you protect him at all costs. Why don't you tell them the real him?
Yeah, and that's
why don't you tell him?
Gaslighting me.
Why don't you tell them? Like, I seen you smile yesterday when someone on live, you invited someone on live saying that he's probably a good man. You want your man to look so good, but you know he's not. But then, like, when it comes to, like, you guys fighting and arguing, he calls you names and makes you insecure. You go on live and you go, like, flirt with a man named Shakur.
I literally texted her. I said, dude, I'm being gaslighted right now.
You flirt with a man named Shakur.
I said, I'm being gaslighted right now.
You flirt with a man named Shakur.
And she said, I'm not being gaslighted because she doesn't want proof in text messages of the honest truth. Bro, we don't have to prove that those men do certain things. It's already on the internet. I have proof,
Shakur. I
have proof of Ashton saying he'll never be loyal. He does this and...
There's nothing wrong with Shakur, but you flirt with a random guy on TikTok Live. You didn't
That's
go...
not the... that's not even...
No, I know, but you didn't go on private and went to go text a guy. No, you went on live publicly and flirted with a man to get your boyfriend mad. You do everything for your BROKE boyfriend. Shakur. Yep. And you got so mad when I went to go see you face to face.
Oh yeah,
hold on, listen. Your guard goes down every time. You're very intimidated by me. I can tell.
Told me
hold on. When I see you in real life, it's almost like you can't even act like you're really fake. Like, I could tell a fake person from a mile away. When I see you in real life, your guard goes all the way down. It's almost like you live in this la fantasy land. Like, you want to like be fake to everybody, but you're very intimidated by me. Why? Go ahead.
She told me on text that when I said that I'm coming to pick up my clothes, at first I said I'm bringing our driver because Alex has a personal security driver. He's security and a driver at the same time. I wanted a driver because I didn't feel like going by myself, and it would have taken me like an hour to get on my clothes, when with a big man, it would only take me like a few minutes. So I said I'm bringing Rob. She said, don't bring him. I don't want anybody to know the address. I said, he's paid. He's being paid for the night. He's not going to expose anything. In fact, he's an old guy. Like, he doesn't even like go on the internet. And then she said, I don't really want that. In my head, I was like, okay, well, I pay half the rent. I'm still gonna bring whoever I want to bring. Whenever the driver came up, Alex, because I was telling him these things, he was like, I'm gonna come with you. So he came with me. So it was me, him, and a security guard. And we come upstairs, and she's mad at me. She's telling me I can't bring my own boyfriend upstairs. Why can I not bring my own boyfriend to my own apartment? That is my apartment. Keep in mind, y'all, it's not just Sunny's apartment and I rent a room. It's me and Sunny's apartment. Both of our names, Kayla Granda and Sunny Christina, are on the lease. So I could bring whoever I want legally. If she wanted to call cop, I could say, this is my boyfriend and this is my house. and there would be nothing going on. And she said, if you told me not to bring Desmond upstairs, this was just a few minutes ago. She said, if you told me not to bring Desmond upstairs, I wouldn't.
Hold on, they called me broke on live?
Then you're not broke. Don't worry about that.
No,
but why
let them answer real quick.
Why would I not tell you to bring your own boyfriend upstairs?
They called me broke?
Okay, that's why we live in a mansion. An eight-bedroom mansion.
If I'm broke, what are they?
And so, really, like, I would never tell you not to bring your boyfriend upstairs. That would never come in my mind, no matter how much y'all argue, no matter this, no matter that. That is your boyfriend. Whether you guys aren't good for the night, this and that, blah, blah. I would never say, don't bring him upstairs. So, yeah, I expect you not to tell me not to bring my boyfriend upstairs. And then since I've been gone, there's been like multiple people in my room. The only people I allowed permission in my room, which is on text, is Yaya. I said, Yaya, you could stay in my room for the time being. You could sleep in my bed. Yes, Yaya. Yaya is the only person I allowed to be in my room. QP's been in my room. Dedrick posted a TikTok in my room. Desmond was on live the other day when they weren't together in my room on my balcony. Why are you guys in my room? That's my room. I pay my rent. Right? Am I tripping? Please tell me if I'm tripping so then I could like awaken my own brain.
Anyways, so guys, so what's the deal? You guys gonna keep messing with them or what? Sunny was going through a lot when Kayla wasn't around her. When Kayla was her biggest blessing. So what are we gonna do? And she mistreats Kayla, and Kayla's having a big problem with them. I'm just a messenger. Don't hurt me. I'm not controlling her. I'm not telling her what to do. This is literally what's going on. You let me know what you're gonna do. Are you guys gonna continue enabling this behavior? Are we gonna do Kayla and I how we first started, how it was in the beginning, but this time don't let anyone get in between us? What are we gonna do? We can make a deal here. Like, I don't know what we're gonna do. Like, you feel me? We can make a deal. Like, I won't break up with her. I won't cheat on her. You guys help me out here. Like,
in my eyes, I had a genuine friend. My genuine friend was single at the time when I went to her house. She got back with her ex. Once her and her ex got back together, she was saying things on live like, that's why I'm gonna get Dedrick to mess with Kayla, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Dedrick started coming around. Stop. Dedrick started coming around. So I was like messing with him. Me and him even both said, this feels very forced. Like, this feels very like pushed on us. Like, it's
someone said you made Kayla homeless. That's not true. Actually, I made Kayla a lot of money. Is it true or am I wrong?
You made me a lot of money.
It just seemed a little weird coming out of my mouth because they're gonna attack
you made me a lot of money. That's facts.
Okay. I put her in a position, and I helped her out a lot. Like,
the only position I wasn't in was credit, which he tried to help me with before. He got me a credit card, my first credit card. So he tried to, but at the end of the day, it wasn't enough to like get me an apartment.
Yeah, well, I wasn't with you for like a long enough time to help you with the credit. Credit takes time, but yeah, for sure. But I helped you with a lot. I promoted you a lot, marketed you a lot. I also made you a lot of money off other websites and stuff like that. Like, feel me? I put you on a position because when I first met you,
Alex, I was only making like, honestly, like $3,000 a month, probably.
3 to 5, something like that.
Yeah, and now I'm making like from 50 plus. So that's really good.
But anyways, yeah, man, them people, he's gaslighting you. I'm not doing nothing. but real talk.
I can show you my management texted me today saying how much I make a day.
But listen, hey, but real talk though, yo, you're so funny. Real talk.
No, you know they send them messages every week telling you how much you make a day.
Listen, real talk though, like, so what's the deal? Like, are we gonna continue with them or are we gonna like, you know? Would you want your name off their lease?
If I would only want my name off the lease if it meant Sunny wasn't in the predicament I put her in. Because at the end of the day, yes, as being an adult, I'll put her in a position with over $6,000 payment. So I wouldn't want her to pay that on her own if that wasn't equal to what she was paying for before. So I'd want it to be fair. You know what I'm saying? But if I could get my name off fairly, yes. But if me getting my name off means that she has to pay 3 times plus whatever she was paying for before, then no, because I'm still a genuine person.
Okay, all right. Look, you're like taking. Okay, just it's yes or no. Do you want your name off the lease? Then we can figure out how we get your name off the lease. Yes or no?
Yes, but I don't want her to be in a position I put her in. You get what I'm saying?
Wait, you what?
I put her in because she wouldn't have upgraded if it wasn't for me, to be honest. So yes, I wouldn't want to have
Guys,
her.
what is she talking about? Do you?
Bro, if she was in an apartment paying only whatever amount of money, and then she upgraded, because
she's got like 5 people that she lets inside the house.
Okay, then if they all want to go half and half and half and half and whatever, then yeah, sure. But only worrying about me, if I was to only worry about me and not worry about somebody else, yes.
Wow.
She could move in. Des has been lived there since the moment